We got a problem? Why don't you punch me in the face as hard as you can? Pour some honey on me. Let me see you get really mad.
Anyway.
Where the fuck is the healing? Dude, he's right fucking next to you! Everybody wants to be DPS until you get completely shit on. What's up, everybody? Ordinary Toxic Gamer here. Today I will be talking about the Overwatch Killer.
What?
Marvel Rivals. Now this video is going to be a combination of live and recorded commentary. And I'll be honest, I'm toxic. Especially because of all the time I've put into Overwatch 1 and 2. Plus, Iron Fist and Jeff the Land Shark deserve all my anger. As for the Overwatch Killer statement, at this point maybe. Blizzard has been letting us down for far too long. A large amount of promised content was removed from the game. Blizzard's focus appears to be ruining Overwatch and Diablo, with constant content being removed and a heavy push of microtransactions. Like Overwatch, Marvel Rivals is a free-to-play game with purchasable skins. So far, and I use that word very loosely, the prices aren't too egregious. Only time will tell, but we all know what skin is worth buying. The Battle Pass is pretty much your standard pass for all these live service free-to-play games. Some things are free, the rest are premium, which Marvel Rivals calls luxury items. More importantly, there are no characters locked behind a paywall. I know Overwatch 2 is not like that now, but man, it was so annoying when they pulled that crap. If any Marvel Rival devs are watching this, please keep that out of your game, or you will most certainly drive away your player base. Unfortunately, like many games in this genre, players are sooner or later going to find a way to suck the fun out of it by picking Jeff the Land Shark and Iron Fist over... Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyways, people are eventually going to find the best team comp and just completely start pub stomping everybody and sucking the fun out of the game. Does anyone here remember in Overwatch 2 when Mauga, or however you say his name, was ruining the whole game? This man could not be stopped. His damage was too high, sustain was through the roof, and his ultimate shut down the whole enemy team if they got remotely close to him. Now, part of me believes that is due to him being locked behind the battle pass. Honestly, we are heading to levels of unbalanced bullshit fast, folks. Oh, they're targeting me, What did I do? What did I do? I'm just an old man. Oh my god, dude. No! Help me! Help me! What happens if they add someone like the Sentry or whoever behind the battle pass? Quickly will the game become unenjoyable. The majority of players I came across did not play tank or support. I think that is something that needs to be changed to fit with how most people want to play, which is DPS. Perhaps 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and 2 support. Maybe 1 tank, 3 DPS, and 2 support. Have people queue up for roles like Overwatch does. And give players a bonus for when they play less sought after roles. You can actually play without a tank and without a support. Everybody can be a DPS. However, when doing this, the second any solid DPS character doesn't have a tank to wall them, anybody who is playing a support character is instantly going to get targeted. That's why I think there needs to be some kind of forced role queue something. Side note, you people not mic'd up, please pay attention to the non-stop ping going off. I'm over here getting my ass beat. Gameplay-wise, it feels good. Of course, there are characters that need to be more balanced out, but that is to be expected with a new game. Some characters are easy to use, indicated by how many stars they have. Some are a lot harder. Just take a look at Spider-Man. He is a very hard to learn character, but oh boy, once you get that movement and web slinging down, you'll see him beating your ass nonstop or you winning the game for your team. The same could be said for Psylocke. She plays like Genji, and in the right hands, she is a menace. For me, that is the coward's way out. I have a one-track mind. You get in there, and you beat their ass. Tank for life, baby! Alright, we gotta go back to our boy. Alright, Magneto. This is where we turn the tides. This is where we get our old ass in there and give them the business. Fuck you! Yeah, bitch! Magneto is just a win button.
Yeah, Magneto!
Ho 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 ho! You thought. A feature I absolutely love is destructible environments. New choke points can be created doing this, especially if you have Groot on your team to set up those barricades. Now, in regards to the future of Marvel Rivals, I will say I do have some concerns. All free-to-play games rely on microtransactions to sustain itself for the long run. Apex Legends immediately comes to mind. That game eventually became heavily outrageous with its microtransactions. Also, on an unrelated note here, I'm going to go off script real quick. I hate Apex Legends. Because of that game, we do not and probably will never get a Titanfall 3. Apex Legends was fine, I guess, for the first couple of years, but let that crap go. Let the game die. We want Titanfall 3. So, 2016 Overwatch, in my opinion, was phenomenal. I think a lot of people would agree with that. You were able to earn currency to purchase loot boxes for new skins, icons, etc. Heroes were never locked behind Battle Pass paywalls, and players spending money didn't seem like that was the main focus. I mean, for God's sakes, you don't win 2016 Game of the Year if all those negative things are your only focus. As of now, some of the skins are overpriced for Marvel Rivals. Most of them seem okay, but there are some that are just outright way too expensive. And honestly, I fear that is only going to get worse because of so many other free-to-play games that end up adopting freemium practices. I know we all don't want to see any new characters being locked behind paywalls. I think Marvel Rivals can be a very successful game and actually become the Overwatch Killer if they listen to the community. Unfortunately, we all have seen what greed does to gaming lately with free-to-play games, so I'm skeptical. All in all, I say you should give Marvel Rivals a chance. The gameplay is fun, there are many superheroes and villains to choose from that are already unlocked, and honestly, I think you'll have a fun time. Just watch out for Iron Fist and Jeff the Land Shark. Seriously, I hate those guys. I'm just weary of what the game will turn into. Nowadays, we see a lot of free-to-play live service games come out. They suck players in. Everybody starts to have fun. Then bam, microtransactions. Aggressive. You get a microtransaction. You get a microtransaction. Everybody gets a microtransaction. Well, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.